They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running.
아, 보안 카메라를 보고 오는구나.
Luckily, I wasn't the only cop with a pill problem.
황금총 부품 수집. 여기는 단서가 없고. 있자. 이건 아무것도 아니네요. 그다음에는 이게 보안 카메라였구나.
I figured I should check out the security monitors while I had the chance.
보안, 황금총이다. 다 모았다. 보안 카메라 확인해보야지. 저 수장을 노리는 건가?
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided-up halfwit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
어디야? 야, 이 진짜. 야! 너무한다. 계속 죽어가잖아, 지금. 끝인가? 또 있을 텐데.
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving.
레이저 조준기를 가져야지. 총알을 먹고, 총알은 중요하니까, 소중하니까. 이쪽으로 가는 건가? 아, 엘리베이터 타고 5층 단추 누르기. 여기 보스가 있나? 다실바라는 사람인가? 오! 설마 멈춘 건가?
There was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo. It was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix.
오, 열었어. 야, 나 숨어야지. 여기서는 조사할 게 없고. 그냥 카드 놀이를 했나? 무전 소리가 들리네? 그게 아니고. 나가서 이쪽인가?
Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
아니, 어떤 놈이? 레이저 때문에 헷갈려. 레이저 안 좋은 것 같아요. 오히려 안 좋은 것 같아. 이거 황금총이구나. 레이저보다 이게 좋은가? 아, 일단 가자. 바꾸려고 그랬는데. 아, 치사하네. 아, 또 여기서부터네. 요걸로 해야지. 이거 또 레이저 달린 거다. 레이저가 안 좋아. 어우, 막 흔들리니까 정신없다. 됐나? 저 뭐야? 아니, 저 무서운 분이 저 뭐 하는 거지? 그건 아니지. 아휴, 진짜. 안쪽으로 해야 돼. 와와와. 아, 이거 좋다. 얘 언제 왔어? 어맛. 됐다. 저 사람 너무 무장을 하고 왔어. 휴.
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
그 서장을 말하는 건가 보다. 컴퓨터 조사?
Sao Paulo's own David and Goliath. I'd pinned De Silva as a coward, but he'd risked more than anyone, and he'd never taken a bribe.
그 사람은 깨끗한 형사군요. 다실바는.
If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone.
행동은 안 하고 맨날 정보만 알려주고 사라져. 그래서 단서를 황금총이라도. 이건 아무것도 아니고. 종이 파일 조사?
AUP. Those were the guys who jumped the yacht in Panama.
AUP?
And what was this? Had the Brazilian cops tipped them off about the money?
그 사람, 그럼 경찰이 나쁜 놈들이구만. 근데 이건 뭐지? 먹는 건가? 빨갛게 생긴 게 있어. 이제 가자. 출발. 끝날 것 같은데 안 끝나네. 아까 그쪽
I still didn't
가져갈까?
know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
이곳은? 의자 다 밀치고.
I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time. The CS were all but out of business in Sao Paulo, and suddenly Becker and Victor looked like local heroes in the war on crime. They'd really gotten their money's worth outsourcing their problems onto me.
다음.
My old pal Serrano. We'd both been unwitting clowns in this sorry circus. Part of me hoped he'd made it out of that hotel alive.
인질극을 벌이긴 했지만 얘도 희생양이었네, 결국은.
I didn't recognize the guy. Maybe this was the new slum king De Silva had talked about. A throne never stays empty for long.
갱단 조직 보스인가 보죠?
Fame at last. It was no great surprise I'd made Ufe's most wanted list. I hadn't done much to improve the reputation of Americans abroad over the past few weeks. And there they were, my illustrious employers. 3 dead and still, every chance I'd go 4 for 4. None of this was gonna look good on the resume.
가족이 다 죽을 수가 있지, 진짜.
And I was in good company. Howell Passos, sent up north to find a washed-up gringo who would act tough and play dumb. Boy, did he ever deliver.
이제 끝. 나가기. 조사 완료. 여기는 어디지? 이쪽인가? 안돼. 죽지마, 죽지마. 마지막이구나.
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running only to discover you're chasing yourself.
안 보이고.
Nothing I was gonna find in there could make a difference now. I had all the evidence I needed.
여기가 증거품 관리실 그런 곳인가 봐요. 여기는 볼 게 없고 이쪽은 총기 보관실인가? 총알도 먹고 이쪽으로 여기도 볼 게 없고 이제는 이쪽으로 뭐야? 체류탄 같은
Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast.
이쪽으로 못
The
나가나?
bastards had me locked in.
아 진짜. 여기가
This was a
옥상인가
waste of time.
어떻게 나가? 아 이쪽인가? 아닌가?
The doors were all locked.
여기?
There had to be
됐다.
something else I was. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could
다행이다.
breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
오! 오! 오, 깜짝이야. 내 총이 어디 갔지? 여기는 상황실 뭐 그런 데인가? CD가 왜 이렇게 많아? 카드는 또 왜 이렇게 많고?
There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system.
어?
Jesus, it
경찰이
was
죽인
that
거야?
guy. I had seen him in the favela. Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man.
아,
His time would come. Him and Becker.
제가 죽였구나. 뭘 가져간 거 같은데? TV 시청. 뉴스? 아니구나.
O seu dinheiro representa o seu futuro. Mantenha-o seguro com o Banco Boitatá. Para sua
Branco,
casa,
amiga.
o seu carro ou o seu negócio. Venha falar com Boitatá.
Threatens to be the worst volcanic eruption in Ecuador for 40 years.
The epidemic of violence that grips Brazil's major cities continues to
그거,
worsen.
그거구나.
On Monday, a massive gun battle between drug gangs and special forces police in the favela of Nova Esperanza left 150 people dead or critically injured. Mayoral candidates were divided on the reactions to the altercation. Camila Machado blamed the police force for acting without restraint and effective government oversight.
시장
Victor
후보가
Branco,
뭐죠?
whose eldest brother was murdered last week and whose youngest brother is missing and is feared to have been an innocent victim in Monday's gun battle, issued a
나쁜 놈.
statement calling for more funding for law enforcement and vowing to stop at nothing to make Sao Paulo safe again. In Buenos Aires, the world's largest chorizo caused quite
그게
a
뭐야?
stir.
I'd seen
소시지인가?
enough. It was time to bring this nightmare to an end.
어디로 나가나? 이쪽인가? 여긴 아니고. 총이 권총밖에 없는데. 어라? 이게 뭔 일? 끝! 휴! 다행이다. 아, 레이저 조종기.
I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
이거 말고 요거. 요거. 됐다. 총알을 먹고. 요거 좀 좋아. 우진가 그거. 뭐 단서를 찾아야 되나? 이쪽?
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
저놈은
Pra casa, gringo de merda!
로드리고를 죽인
I don't think
사람인가?
we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
And you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
어? 여기 아닌가?
Tem certeza que quer fazer isso, mano?
아이, 또 있었어? 깜짝이야. 끝. 없는 것 같아. 여기는 탄약. 또 오나? 뭐야? 숨으려고 그랬는데. 이런. 오잉? 또 있나?
Tá bom, mas você tem que me dar cobertura! Meu braço!
됐다.
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else. Something buried deep in the past.
그리고 단서를 찾아야 되나? 이쪽으로. 여기는 보안문 열기.
Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my
죽지 않으면
best.
살아남겠지. 아, 사격 연습하는 거구나. 여기가.
Special Forces painkillers.
또 나올 것 같은데? 이 녹색 스프레이 뭐야? 아니, 이놈 뭐야? 거기 숨어서 쏘냐? 치사하게? 치사하다. 아, 여기 훈련하는 데구나, 경찰들이. 이럴 수가. 다시. 아, 여기부터야. 치사네.
But the only friend I had left in that town.
화이자. 언제 여기까지 왔지? 저 위에 하나 있던데. 안 보여.
Ai, meu braço! Estou mantendo minha posição!
아니 저놈은 뭐지?
Atirando! Batalhão!
야야야, 넌 죽어. 아 진짜 너무하네. 저 위에서 쐈구나. 마지막 됐다. 탈출.
Atire nele! Agora! Homem atingido! Eliminando o alvo! Alguém tem uma vista melhor? Defendam essa posição! Segure a área! Onde vocês estavam, caralho?
얘는 야. 뭐야? 너무하네.
Mata esse filho da...
됐다. 호유. 앞으로. 총. 오, 깜짝이야. 아니구나. 항복하는 거야? 총알 좀 먹고 잠깐만. 기다려봐. 이쪽으로 가는 게 아니네. 이 사람 죽여야 되나? 그냥 가자.
Any bullets I had left were being saved for someone special.
오.
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
약을 먹읍시다. 아, 약을 먹으면은 목숨이 늘어나는구나. 이제야 알았어. 이런.